Holy smokes, I spent way too much time messing with the intro here, so I'm just going to do it in post and speed through a lot of it. So hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to some more Vampire Survivors. It's out in 1.0, full release, as of yesterday, I guess, which, honestly, kind of short dev cycle on this. Hopefully get some more updates, but honestly, maybe if Ponko wants to work on something else afterwards, hey, no shame. And boy, there's a lot of stuff that's been added. I haven't played more or less since, what, March? No, it's more like April or June or something like that. And I have not unlocked everything, so we're just gonna try and find some of the relics, some of the characters, and then work our way to maxing out the collection. We have finished the meta progression though, which is super handy. Now let's just dive right in. This character is actually a pretty decent start. Starting with Cross is not the worst. Fire Wand, Garlic, or Cross. Well, I'm just gonna up the Cross for the time being. I don't actually know if it's a good idea, but still. Garlic is one of those that I love the idea of Garlic, but the actual execution is, yeah, okay. Do we get the axe or do we get the Santa Water? Let's go Santa Water. We're gonna be doing probably a more projectile focused build on this one. Let's see. Oh, increases retaliatory damage by 10%. That's a new one. Do we want the King Bibble? Sure, let's grab the Bibble. Okay, I've got some stuff to go grab in either direction, but I kind of want to level up before I do too much. Let's see, Santa Water again? Yeah. Boy, I was not expecting this game to be nearly as successful as it was back when I played it, like, it was like, what, early January? Something like that. There was kind of that aspect of just like, you know, I know this game's gonna be good, and I had a blast playing it that first day, but then it was just kind of, oh, armor evolves. Okay, sure, I'll take it. I mean, considering I'm just plowing through large quantities of enemies at the moment, I might as well. Like, I definitely remember enjoying it, like, a fair bit on that first day, and then I just, like, at one point, more or less started paying attention. I'm like, holy shit, this game is doing, like, incredibly well. And now it's, like, on the front page of Steam and stuff, which is beyond wild as far as I'm concerned. It's actually, I mean, I think it's freaking cool. Let's see, Candelabrador, yeah, we don't want to do Torona's box. I've done Torona's box a couple of times, and it's okay. Wait, yeah, there it is. Okay, garlic, spinach. I forget which thing. Oh, spinach pairs with a fire wand. That's what it is. I'm just gonna grab as much as I can for a bit. Next level, Rune Tracer. I'm gonna keep leveling up the Cross. And then we should probably start heading for that next Arcana, or whatever the other unlocks are. I legitimately stopped playing this game, I think it was, what, March? April? Like, very much played the early stages of Vampire Survivors, and now that I'm kind of back and playing more, there's a lot of mechanics and things, and a final boss, and all sorts of stuff that, like, what? And so I'm actually really excited to dive in. It's, how would I describe it? We don't want to do Pichon, that'd be terrible. It's, effectively, it's one of those that I'm kind of tired of playing early access games, which, I mean, is a little odd considering that's like a significant portion of my job. But like, I find playing a lot of early access games tends to be kind of exhausting, mostly owing to the fact that, you know, you're kind of playing a lesser version of the game over and over and over and over again. And it's kind of fun to, like, come back and get, like, a new update, but on the flip side, you know that, like, if you were just a patient person, you'd actually get exactly what you're looking for. Or you'd be getting a better experience. Maybe not what you're looking for. I think that's me just talking out my butt, because I'm just going in a direction. Did I kill another boss back there? I must have. Oh well, it's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna try and get Cross up so we can evolve it. I don't actually know if I like this sword better. Oh, there's a boss in there. Die. Ooh, sweet. Is it just me, or are they, like, just showering me in money? It feels like they're giving me, like, a ludicrous amount of cash, which I am honestly kind of fine with. We should probably be leveling up the axe now that I'm thinking about it. Let's see, right. And the clock does go faster, so I'm gonna have to boogie a little bit. Because we're gonna run out of time at some point. Though, I mean, we have until we hit half an hour. I think we're golden. Let's see, do I want to get the whip? I know there's also the shadow pinion. I didn't like the shadow pinion much. Let's just grab the Santa water. I'll think on the whip. It's a good way of getting health later on. And also works reasonably well with multiple projectiles and large AoEs. Is there a way that I can actually check pickups, hide guides, show guides? Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm trying to remember some of the combos. So the Santa water, what is the Santa water combo with? Was that the one that does pickup radius? I forget. It's been a little while. I believe it tells you. Let's see. Reroll, skip, banish. Banish would be interesting. Because yeah, we only have 2 evolutions at the moment. The one that pairs with the rune tracer and the one that pairs with the axe. I know the Bible benefits from the one that is, what is it? Projectile speed? Or no, that's the daggers. It's attack duration or projectile duration or whatever. That's the one that benefits the book. There's the clover. There we go. Unfortunately, because I've played so many of these, I've actually started to forget all of the evolutions. Luckily, it just tells you now, which is by and far actually one of my favorite mechanics. Quality of life changes. It was added to Vampire Survivors. Originally, when this game came out, it was easy enough to remember all the evolutions, just because there weren't that many. And then also just because, like, there weren't that many evolutions, and I'm gonna start banishing some things. There weren't that many evolutions, and I hadn't played all these other bullet heavens to, like, cook my brain with their own synergies and combos and stuff. But now I've been playing so many of them that it's actually legitimately a little hard sometimes to keep track of, like, everything. So this goes well with the knife. Knife is not terrible. It'd be a solid. Yeah, do we? It'd be a solid 6th for this build. We've got a lot of AoE around us, but not much that carves a path. Because I could have also done the whip, but no. Oh, an attract orb, thank you. You are a credit to team. Look at all this EXP that I'm more or less incapable of grabbing. Let's keep leveling up my my weapons though. The sooner we can get those evolutions, the better. Oh, that is so nice. Let's see. I'm gonna keep grabbing the armor, just because it's actually kind of nice to be able to just wade into the midst of my enemies and not actually care too much. I mean, okay, I guess those things do a lot of damage, but still. Okay. One thing is, I'm not quite tough enough to be able to just tank every hit, though. That is the one issue. But I can tank a little bit more, kind of. Okay, snag this. Next level of Clover, next level of Labrador. Let's just get Clover. Alright, and we get the sword. Evolved Cross can deal critical damage. Oh, I guess the one problem is, we're not going to be able to get the duplicator. I mean, we could. Let's get the Rune Tracer out. I forget what the Rune Tracer's evolution looks like. Okay, well, we're about to find the Greed Mask. But I think I'm going to leave that for a bit. Okay, there's Santa Water. And I mean, who knows, maybe the duplicator's just not going to show up. The pools are definitely larger than they used to be. Oh, we have 2 chests. One of which might not actually be accessible. Okay, Labora. Damaging zones follow you, grow when they move. Sick. And probably start working on the Bible. The Bible. There you go. I don't think I've seen the dagger go by. Or I have, and I just didn't process it. Or didn't care to have it at that moment. Let's see. Definitely don't want the stone mask. Probably just gonna keep working on the stone, keep working on the bibble. Yeah. Oh, I might as well snag this. Because that just deletes the boss. Makes my life easy. Okay. That's just the next level of axe. Let's see. More book. I still think there's kind of a weird world where the first level of, or the unevolved book might actually be really good. If you stack a bunch of like duration and reduce your cooldown a bunch. It might be more doable with Arcana. Which once again, haven't really messed with Arcana that much. I'm gonna keep working on Axe. As good as the Bible upgrade is, we still don't actually have the evolution item for it, so it's not as practical. Okay. Yeah, I really should use those banishes. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm mostly just not. I'm like, oh, this is one of my options. Okay, can I... Banish Ebony Wings. Oh. So using a banish actually uses up your level up. I mean, it's fine. But then I really should only use it if I have no better options. Let's see, I guess I didn't need the turkey, but whatever. I must have left a boss chest behind, whatever. It'll be there when I get it. Characters faster. We could also get the magic wands, that is one other option. Because no matter what, we are going to be getting the book. Yeah, but I'm gonna go for the bibble. Let's just snag all of this. Boy, how far do you have to go for this thing? Spellbinder, there it is. That took a while to show up. Have I maxed out my rune tracer? I don't know. Guess it doesn't really matter. These suckers got tough. Okay. And there's the bibble. And whoa! Okay, I think we found it. Well, we get Unholy Vespers at just the right time. There we go. I think we just have to kill all of these dudes, right? There's the knife. Okay, we have unlocked... Okay, Croce Freddo. Thank you, Croce Freddo, but the vampire's in another coffin. Okay. But we do get Giovanna Grana. Alright, now we go back the other direction as fast as we can. We have our daggers, but they're pretty bad. Let's see, and we have all of my, slots filled so I can pick up the mask as we go by. Let's start leveling up the knife. And a Labrador, Bracer, Axe. Let's see, I'm gonna reroll left. I want to max out the Axe. There we go. This must be a lot of EXP that we had left behind, all collected together. It's so weird. It's so weird. This is a feature that only Vampire Survivors seems to have figured out of, hey, all of that EXP left behind, collect it into a thing so that you players don't have to just wander the entire damn map to find it. Well, we get the dagger upgrade, and we should also have an axe evolution at some point. Like, I've played so many Bullet Heavens, and like, okay, some of them do gamify picking up EXP in a good way. I'm thinking like Brotato very much gives you a reason to pick up EXP, but doesn't punish you for not. Kind of. It's a good system. Okay, I forget what this one does. Explodes when bouncing and in retaliation. That's what it does. Let's see, what what was I going to say? Let's see, all effects last longer. Let's see, base speed up. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But, like, I've been playing a lot of knockoff Vampire Survivor games. And, like, initially when this genre was really starting to kick off, there was kind of that aspect of just like, yeah, I'll try every single one of them. And, like, some were decent. I'm specifically thinking, like, Nomad Survival, I think. I thought that was an okay Vampire Survivors clone. It didn't really do too much different, but it had some fun combos, and the character abilities were, oh boy, that was a boss there, that hurt. There it is. How's everything? Yeah, every single weapon I have is now evolved. Let's see. I'm probably going to work on Bracer, because that should make my books spin a little faster. Let's see, what was I going to say beyond all of that? But, like, it was a decent one, but getting the EXP in it was kind of obnoxious. And admittedly, like, I should probably go back and give it another shot and see if it's any better, but, it always felt like it could never escape the... I like how this guy has a highlight now. I think he killed me in the past because I wasn't paying attention, he just snuck up on me. But now he's got this, like, bright outline around him. Actually no, not every boss has that, so... was it because of me? Probably not. I just know that this specific boss has killed me because he just snuck up and got me from behind. It came from behind. Okay. Anyway, what else was I going to say? But, like, it's weird how many games clone Vampire Survivors purely on face value, and so few of them actually show any, like, immediate expertise in what Vampire Survivors is. It's maybe a little bit dismissive of me to react in this manner, but, like, it is actually really interesting how many developers are willing to borrow from another game. Oh, shoot. There's a boss in here. Admittedly, I'm not sure how much I actually care about a boss, but still. But yeah, how many games are more than willing to yoink an idea from, like, another developer? Which is totally fine, you know, that's how new genres get made and iteration happens. It can be a little predatory, but I often find that, like, whoever had the original idea almost always does it best. Not always. And also, you know, they have the longest amount of time to accrue viewership. There are exceptions and all sorts of things. Artistic merit matters, though, like, oddly enough, considering how unrefined Vampire Survivors visuals are compared to, like, Spirit Hunters, there's a very real charm to how this game works. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, I leveled up. That's what got me. I wonder if the Stone Mask actually has an evolution now. I'm sure it does. I'm sure I'm gonna get dogpiled with comments telling me about all sorts of evolutions that I missed or should try, or who knows. And honestly, that's mostly fine. It does look like there's another thing to the left. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Oh. This is huge. Holy shit, that's such a big quality of life change. So now every time I level up... Oh boy. Now every time I level up, it just gets me, money instead. As opposed to, every time I level up, it gives me the option. Obviously, that does kind of have a bit of a downside, because, you know, I am injured now, and it's like, oh, you know, maybe like 1 or 2 chickens would have actually been kind of nice. It almost would be nice if it was like a toggle in the corner, but I also realized that that's not that necessary. Hello. Relic found. Grim Grimoire allows you to peek at undiscovered weapon evolutions and unions from the pause menu. Well, that's helpful. I think somebody was telling me about that the last time I played this. Die, Grandma. I ain't paying for your home anymore. Okay. And we get money. Cool. Well, at this point, it doesn't really matter if I win or lose. Like, the remaining five minutes of this are just pure vanity. I'm curious what the other thing to the left is, because it's almost got 2 books highlighted, which is weird. Ow. Unfortunately, I'm not that strong. It's a decent run, but it's not as strong as, like, some of the other potential builds that I could potentially get. Damn. I'm used to the knife just cutting through things, but it ain't doing that. I almost wonder if the game was retooled a little bit with the expectation of you getting Arcana. I think that might actually be the case. Yeesh. And maybe I should start going for that pentagram evolution a little bit more often. It's I don't want to say, like, necessary, but I bet it actually is pretty good. How close are we? Or are there just 2 book evolutions to be had here? One way or another, I want it, because I think it'll help. I think I'm going to win no matter what, but I think it'll still help. Yeah, there are 2 books. Weird. And yes, I'm aware that there's a boss chest behind me. I just don't really care. I don't know if I need much for money at this point. Whereas the book cooldown reduction is actually going to be super helpful. Let's see, we're only level 77. Oof. We might not actually get up to 80. Okay, well. Then again, there's probably a lot of EXP back behind that I should go snag. I think I'm getting through this the rest of the way. They're getting through my book shield. Or wait, what? Did I go too far? Huh. It, like, disappeared. Weird. I'll have to find some other use for money. Excuse me. There it is. No, death. Leave me alone. I left treasure on the ground. Whatever. Don't care. Okay. So, wait. And cash in leftover revive. 600. Revive! Aha! Aha ha ha! Damn. Okay, let's just quit. Okay, so we've got the evolution list. Ooh. And 5 other unlocks. Let's see. I guess we got a fair bit out of that one. I probably should have looked at what I got, but still. So, level 50 with pretty much every character. Minute 31 in the Inlaid library. Oh. I guess that is actually something I should look into. Let's see, what is this? Unlocks Banishes. Unlocks Queen Sigma. Complete the collection. Ooh. See the final fireworks, the greatest jubilee. These give me coins, which is really not that helpful. And then there's the candy box. Every standard evolution and union. Union? I don't think I've heard that term in conjunction with this game yet. Hyper mode for all normal stages. 100,000 enemies in a single run with Queen Sigma. Oof. Let's see. Total of 3,000 Milk Elementals. That does give us a new character. Same thing with Stage Killers. The hell is a Stage Killer? Okay, well, we still have to find a coffin in the Mad Forest and the Dairy Plant. So that's probably going to be our next goal, because that's how we get characters. And then we want to probably run around... Ooh, Endless Mode. Seventh Trumpet. So I'm going to have to figure out where to get, like, all of these things. Level 80 in the Gallow Tower. Haven't I already tried that? I have no idea. Let's take a look at the collection. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. There's a fair bit more to this. And tragically, there's, like, no more meta progression for me to invest in, so all this money is question mark. Let's see, so who do we play as? Well, we haven't done Giovanna yet. 1% projectile speed every level. We also have a cat. Sure. Okay, so what do we want to do? Dairy Plant? Dairy Plant is stage 3? Oh. There's a lot of stuff. It is stage 3. Apparently. Alright. We got time? Yeah, we got time. I'll probably do 2 runs back to back in these relics and stage. So we already found one, we're just missing one other. It should be fine. Okay. We have that, or 3 revivals. Consuming a revival gains 10% max health, armor, and might. Area duration and speed. Ooh. Versus the Sarabond of healing. Healing damages enemies for the same amount. Kind of useful, but I only know what 2 of these are. This one sounds kind of handy, so we're just gonna roll with it. Right. I forgot this map. The hell does my cat do? Does that stop me? Oh, there's my cat. Okay. I've done Magic Wand. I'm gonna re-roll, try and find something a little bit more useful. I don't know what my cat does, is the problem. Go for the lightning ring. I just have weird cats. Oh, they do actually attack. Okay. Go for projectile speed. Cats are weird, man. Oh boy. I don't quite know what my plan is on this one. The milk plant is a little spooky. I almost feel like I should have just gone garlic, but... Hollow Heart. We've done that. I don't know what Shadow Pinion... Wait, here's a question. On the pause menu, open Grimoire. Ah, here we go. Oh, this is helpful. So, Shadow Pinion plus Wings gets you maybe a Flamethrower. Let's see, what of these combos have I not done yet? Interesting, so... I guess we have done the Shadow Pinion Flamethrower business. I think I hated it. Though in retrospect, maybe the Shadow Pinion upgrade is actually going to be much better with the extra projectile speed, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. Do we get Cross? No. Do we go Pumarola? I think so. I'm gonna snag it. This isn't really a garlic build, but I think I'm gonna snag it anyway. Let's see. Do we keep doing Shadow Pinion? Sure. If I can get garlic on this, I don't think it'll be so bad. Okay, base speed up. But my cats are faster. Whatever that specifically is going to mean. I don't think I'm gonna live through this run. We do have the wings, which is kind of nice. Okay, effect lasts longer. Yeah, let's just keep leveling up my weird cats. Okay, what else do we have? Not too much. The problem is we don't have anything, like, strictly new. I could really go for some garlic. Do we want to go armor? Actually, yes. I think we'll go armor and snag the Rune Tracer when we get the chance. Ooh. Or that Minotaur is just gonna kill me. This is also very, very possible. This is a weird character, man. Okay. Oh, right. Hollow Heart goes with the whip. Let's see. Revives once. Tiragisu. I'm gonna try it. If I go back to Grimoire, does Tiragisu... Is it shown? No. So it might not actually have a listed evolution at the very least. Which is a little unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not really betting on my survival on this one. And I think that's probably fine. I've had mediocre luck here. Yeah, why don't we just accept death. Cash in a oh, right, I have a revive. I'm just gonna cash in the revives immediately. I wish to die. And try this again and maybe get garlic early. Watch me just not die. It's very possible. Yeah, there's the knife, but it's not really what I'm looking for. Oh wait, no, we already had the knife. And there's the attractor, but I don't want it. Because there's a bunch of passives on this map. Okay, there we go. Let's, is there a quick... Oh my gosh. Hi. Can I... Here, keep your gold. Okay, let's try this again. Character did not want to die. Oh, and we had like a shit ton of revives too, which made me stronger every single time. Oh, man. Okay, so we might actually just want this character to die. 3 revivals. Consuming a revival gains max health, armor, might, area duration, and speed. Sounds good. So. Looks like we want to skip some things here a little bit. There we go. Let's see, do we want the whip? No. Do we want any of this stuff? Not overwhelmingly. We've already done Shadow Pinion, I'm pretty sure. I don't hate it, but it's most assuredly not one of my favorites. Okay, do we do the King Bibble? Yes. I think this character actually benefits greatly from it, now that I'm thinking about it, especially with the Shadow Pinions. And maybe the cats. Ooh. Okay, and the knife. Okay, what else do we have? Shadow Pinion, fires more projectiles, cool. Honestly, what we want to do is actually fill up my passive sooner than later. But with unrelated ones that we don't normally use. If that makes any sense. Because we have the wings, which pair with the Shadow Pinion. We've got the Candelabrador. So, I mean, looking at this now. We have the wings, we have the Candelabrador, we have the Attractorb. What did the Attractorb pair with? Attractorb pairs with the Holy Water. That one we might actually want to snag, though time being what it is, I don't think we're going to get to all of them. And then there's the armor. Armor went with the Rune Tracer. So wouldn't mind the Rune Tracer. At the very least, let's grab the Empty Tome. Whoa. Cat fight. Okay, the cats are like way better than I was initially expecting. I just am confused by their everything. Okay. We've got that. Do we go for the stone mask? No. I think we actually want the crown. Because some EXP gain would be good. And we're not going to be getting the, we're not going to be getting the pentagram today. Let's see. Do I want the garlic? Not really. No, we're heavily a projectile build. I think we do need the bracer. Let's see. Yeah, let's just keep grabbing the crown. A bunch of EXP gain is super handy. Whoop. Really want the Santa Water. Do we want area of attack? No, because we're going to get the Candelabrador anyway. We go for the cross. Yeah, sure. It's another projectile. And then we're probably as my last weapon, if we can, I'd like the lightning ring. Because the duplicator would be really good on this character. The whip actually would be pretty good too. But we already have the knife, so we have the knife in the book, so the whip isn't that isn't that good. So in that case, no hollow heart for me. What do we level up? Probably the cats. I don't even know if the cats have an evolution. I don't know if any unaccompanied accessories that could actually make it work. Is clover... Yeah, we can grab the clover. Okay. There we go. Well, there's the lightning ring. And yeah, we could use the duplicator. But at this point, I'm gonna probably start booking it. We do enough damage, we have enough weapons that we're not, like, super weak. Let's see. I don't know what this green thing is, but I think we're close to it. Maybe not, actually. I can check the map. Oh gosh. So, I think what we're going to want to do is head here and then zigzag up. There are a couple of attract orbs or magnets that I could snag that are closer, but... Oh, right. Isn't there just, like, guaranteed death at the coffin? Maybe. We're gonna try and make it work anyway. We have, like, a shit ton of revivals. It would probably be better to grab it. I do appreciate that there is a map that I can look at and rely upon. Keep wanting to, like, shoot upwards with that, and... Or not upwards, like in a diagonal fashion, and it keeps not exactly working. There we go. There's the chest. Not that we really desperately... Well, I mean, we kind of need it. Okay. Spinach. Spinach would be actually not terrible. Okay, so let's think. We don't know what this pairs with, and we might not have the accessory. We know this pairs with the wings, which we already have out. We need the rune tracer for this one. That's not on the map. We already have the bracer for this. We already have the clover for this, and we need the duplicator. So, yeah, I could grab the spinach. Plus, that extra damage is helpful. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Let's see. I'm really hoping we get lucky and find ourselves the... Ouch. Really hoping we get lucky and find ourselves the duplicator at some point. In retrospect, it's probably not actually one of the better accessories. Like, it used to be the banger, but maybe nowadays, maybe not so much, though. I don't know. Okay, coffin's here, candelabra door is here. I guess we didn't end up picking up the axe, so the candelabra door isn't that amazing. Whoa. Well, glad I didn't get got by that. Alright, let's take a look. Let's head for the weird coffin. Maybe not. We might have to loop around. And if this fails, then maybe we do, like, old man slow spinach run or something with the heal. Okay. Alright, I am dead, but that is fine. I come back stronger. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm cooked. I don't think I'm strong enough to deal with the sheer quantity of things here. Well, we get this. This might help. Or we might just die beforehand. Like, I could go for the Pumarola, but... Oh, there were 2 bosses in this mix. Go figure. Oh. Whoa. Now, is that actual dead? Yeah. Oh, we're still alive. And like stated, I do come back stronger every time. Yeah, I probably should have gone for that mystery first. Rather than coming over here. I'm pretty sure those are trap spots. Oh boy, howdy. Grim Reaper says no. How many revivals do I have? I have enough. The quantity of enemies here, though, is a problem. Yeesh. Okay. Gatamari? Yeah. I've got a couple of chests. I'll see what I can do with it. Because, yeah, maybe we'll get super lucky and get exactly what we need. Or we just die. Oh, what is this? Oh. What did I get? I think I just got the usual. Huh. I was not aware that I could actually load that up. Unfortunately, yeah, oh my gosh. This, sure is a thing. There's the Spellbinder. How am I not dead? It's all those extra revivals. Honestly, silly as it sounds, okay, there I am. And actual game over. Yeah, figured. Okay, let's try that one more time. I think I'm gonna have to leave her for a bit. And maybe not for that map. Both of these characters have some weird issues. We could do Mortatio, we could do Old, a Soul. Or we could do Old Man. Permanent pickup range. Oh yeah, he'd be perfect for this, maybe. Dairy Plant, let's do it. Fast as I possibly can. So I want to do the Saraband of Healing this time around. Okay. So Old Man benefits mostly from massive AoE. So we're going to give massive AoE and damage. So we probably want to get spinach. We definitely want more garlic. We want the candelabra door. And I think we want... Hey, there's the Pumarola already. Okay, we want a lot of things. So I think I'm going to head straight south this time around. Whatever's the green arrow is way, 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 way more valuable than at any of the other locations. Let's see, do we want to grab Pentagram on this one? Maybe? Nah. Whip would actually... Whip would be good. Let's grab Whip. It's not the best. But it works well enough with my AoE upgrades and also the whole healing business. Okay, anything else? No. Just kind of continue onwards. Let's see, cross? No, I'll just keep leveling up the fire wand. And I do kind of want to plow through as many of these guys as possible while they're here. Because the more I can kill from this entire group, the better. Hollow Heart for the whip, absolutely. Because yeah, we do also want to fill out all of my accessory slots ASAP. Let's see. Oh, the candelabrador goes with the axe. Spinach goes with the fire. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we definitely don't want wings. We just want to work on this. Oddly enough, we might not want the book. We might want to try the laurel and the clock lancet as well. I'm gonna grab the laurel. I almost never use it. And I don't know what its evolutions are. Alright. Had to tell Shell to stop yawning. It is so hard to commentate when somebody is yawning repeatedly behind you. Like, ugh. Do we actually want to get ebony wings? Because if I get ebony wings and Pichon, we won't get the axe immediately, but we don't need the axe. The axe is very much kind of a secondary thing. Yeah. Getting harried in here. It's very much a secondary thing and not that helpful. Yeah, let's do it. We'll have to rely pretty hard on the garlic for a while. But yeah, so we can get Pichon and ebony wings, evolve them into their final form, then switch over to, then pick up the axe, for the final bit. Or are the enemy projectiles just getting eaten by garlic? Really? Awesome. Base area, base damage. Let's keep working on Fire Wand. As much as the extra base area would be helpful. There we go. I'm just kind of doing whatever. There we go. Let's see. King Bible? No. Keep working on garlic, because the sooner we can turn that into a health vortex, the better. Garlic pretty much makes me projectile proof, which is kind of the best. Man, garlic is just like actually a banger. I don't acknowledge it nearly often enough, but it actually is one of the absolute best weapons in this game. I think usually I don't go for it just because there weren't that many AoEs. But maybe once we start unlocking all of the different characters and their weapons, and maybe those weapons' evolutions, it'll open it up. I wonder if we actually get to unlock stuff like the flower farts for like every character. Same thing with the bone. I certainly hope so. Yeah, the problem is if I go too fast, none of my enemies catch up to me and I don't have anything to fight for EXP. And then, yeah, these shield lizards are kind of tanky and jerks. Whereas whenever there's a bunch of those, okay. So, spinach, absolutely. Okay, and I can tell I'm getting close. Problem is my enemies are getting a little tougher. The garlic isn't quite finishing them off in the same manner. Okay. Pick it up. So we don't get an evolution for a little while anyway, so I guess I'm not really out of luck. It's just money. Okay, and then I think the Grim Reaper can and will just kill me. We shouldn't do that. Alright. That should be a big plus. Perfect. We need damage more than anything else. Okay, garlic's maxed out. Now we just wait for the evolution. Oh, wow, those Minotaurs are like weirdly durable. Okay. So let's think about this for a second. So accessories wise, we've got garlic, whip. I think we've got everything. I could go crown for the extra EXP. Because what else could we get? Oh, when I was talking about accessories that aren't paired yet, Greed and Curse and Torna's Box, we haven't gotten those. Same thing with Revival, so they've got to have pairs that I don't know about. I guess I should go for them. Ugh. So in that case, maybe instead of the axes, let's get the crown for now, just because the extra EXP is good. I was really hoping it would give me more than just like one or two levels out of that, but oh, what can you do? Okay, and then avoid stepping on a trap if I can. Oh, thank you, candelabra chicken. Everything is weirdly tough. I'm pretty sure I've actually beaten a run here once, but it was way harder than I was expecting it would be. Let's keep leveling up Whip. I'll have to try to come back with Bernard or something and just see how his evolutions work. How close are we? We've got to be right on top of it. Nearly. Okay, screw it. We just gotta go fast. Because no matter what, unlocking this for the first time would be super helpful. Oh, that was a bunch of potential EXP wasted because they spawned out of bounds. Rude. But yeah, if I can get this at the very least, then I never have to use it as my primary goal and motivation. Okay, relic found. Allows access to the list of defeated enemies from the main menu. Oh, it's the lore book, and I'm dead. Wow. Well, you know what? It's fine. Oh yeah, I have a revival. Let's see. Spellbinder, spinach. Holy smokes, these tanky dudes are hard to kill. These skelemen, though. Perfect. Dude, oh boy. Boy, the game really has just decided it's time for me to die horribly, hasn't it? The problem is, I need to... Never mind, I don't need to do dang anything. Whoo boy! I got wrecked, but we did get 2 unlocks. We got the Ars Gouda, and then we also got the Milk Spirit character, Ramba, who has more projectiles every 20 levels, max 3, and he's got a weird wheel. Oh. Okay. What is his attack? Okay, and then we've got Moonglow, which I don't even know what Moonglow is. I'm just gonna throw myself here. Oh, this is the one with the shopkeeper and all the other stuff. How does the wheel work, though? Oh, do I just... Wait, what? Am I just exploding but also sending out carts? What is my weapon? I have no idea. Santa water. But mostly I'm just gonna quit. As much as I'd like to do another run of this, we'll have to leave that for next time. But can I check my collection? What is this? Let's change character appearance when applicable and maximum weapon loadout. Huh, that's a new one. Wheel. Throws bouncing projectiles, number of bounces affected by amount. Ignores duration. Oh, I like that. Best with luck and some other things. Cool. That might even be hints on how to evolve some of these things. Because, yeah, best with luck and floor chicken might interact with pickups. Wait. Do you feed the cats the floor chicken? Is that how this works? Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put some more time into this. But for now at least, we've unlocked a couple of things. And I will need to do some work before I actually can manage to do the other areas. It might also be one of those that I'd have better luck if I specifically wasn't, like, turning on hurry mode. I don't know. For now, though, I guess if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more Vampire Survivors or other Bullet Heavens, check, I don't know, stick around. I've got tons of them. I've got so many, too many, in fact. I also have a video talking about why I call these games Bullet Heavens. Some people might not agree with me, but I don't know. I think it's the best term for this genre. Because, boy, Survivors likes makes me, oh, that's just a bad name. That's just, like, I'll put up with it with roguelike and souls-like because we don't have a better option. But for this one, we do. So, with that, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.